Yeah, let's kick it off. The first question we have is, can you share why you built on Fantom over other blockchains? What are some of the reasons that convinced you, the specific features? But we'll go ahead and start with Alexander.
Yeah, for us, I'm a very early investor in Fantom before, and what convinced us was it was so easy, especially for our developers, and cheap, much cheaper than other blockchains out there, and fast. So yeah, it was mainly a decision from our devs, to be honest. So yeah, and we like the team. I met the team before, some of them at least, and so yeah, these were the main reasons, Lewis, to be honest.
Thank you, Alex. Yeah. David, would you like to answer that question?
Yeah, sure thing. So, to be honest, we support about 100 chains. But of course, we couldn't support that many chains without supporting Fantom. But I have to say, with so many chains, Fantom is honestly one of our favorites. Personally, like I find it one of the most comfortable places to do anything in Web3. I love it personally. But like what we've seen here, what makes it our favorite? It's first of all, there's a really passionate community. Very few chains have a community like this. Like honestly, uh, second, it's the technology is actually really stable. So we see a lot of issues on the data side. I got to tell you, you know, like dealing with data can be a challenge on some chains, and some of the chains that are in the top 10, to be honest. But Fantom is honestly great. We don't really have trouble there. And finally, the foundation is incredibly supportive. It's a great team, and we love working with you guys.
Awesome, David. Thank you so much. Guy, would you like to answer that question?
Yeah, man, absolutely. So obviously, as a multi-chain DEX aggregator, we aggregate liquidity across multiple chains. But Phantom was actually one of our earliest to aggregate. So we started aggregation on BNB chain. I think Phantom was in the first three that we actually aggregated on chain. And we launched with a load of the top dexes. We had like Curve at the time, Spooky Swap, Spirit Swap, and our ethos has always been that we want to be able to provide trading services on those chains and where people, want to transact, and that at the time is Fantom. And we first actually developed our routing algorithm on BNB chain and Fantom, and that was the first chains that we actually rolled our like V2 algorithm out on. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's in our core ethos to be able to give people the best environment to trade in. And with being on Fantom, it allows us to build in that familiar environment, whilst also being able to offer that sort of really fast, snappy experience that's also secure as well, that the users have come to rely on. So, and if I take my OpenOcean hat off personally, when in my experience with Fantom, it's always been great. Finality is really fast, it's snappy to use, and it's just a nice familiar environment. So yeah, we're more than happy to continue to build on Fantom and look at new opportunities as a platform going forward.